Okay, greetings, brothers and sisters. So I covered this a while ago. Kate Middleton's baby revealed rests likened to Rosemary's baby frock on Twitter. This is Mia Farrow, Woody Allen's ex-wife, who gave birth to the devil and Rosemary's baby, and so Kate Middleton wore the same weird-looking frock.
New at 5, it sounds like the plot of a campy horror movie. A pack of aggressive raccoons taking over a neighborhood. But it's really happening in San Francisco's Golden Gate Park. And these guys are not shy. KPIX5's Kit Doe on what's...
Is there a place with more bonus holes in San Francisco?
making these animals so fearless. Kit?
How is this name Kit? Something's going on with my internet. But how is this guy's name Kit? Kit Doe. I mean, how's that pronounced Kit? You know. I mean, is it a silent E?
So normally raccoons are nocturnal, very skittish, not the ones that we've heard about in San Francisco, and we only have ourselves.
These guys are still rocking the masks. This is from 3 years ago, that's why.
Blame.
One of the raccoons came up from underneath the bridge and started kind of coming at us.
We asked Heather Buren to return to the scene of the crime, a bridge at Golden Gate Park where she was surrounded by raccoons that were hissing and lunging.
You know, I went out there when I went out there for a spiritual gathering. My kids and I went to this wonderful park. It was by the ocean, sort of a bay almost area. Must have been a bay. And we looked up and there was a Golden Gate Bridge. I had no idea where we were. We were in Fremont, California. But amazing park, beautiful place. I mean, I didn't really like Los Angeles very much, but San Francisco was amazing.
Her dog Luke slipped out of his collar, and so she fought back.
I was able to take this and I started swinging it at them. So there were 3 of them aggressively surrounding us. So I kicked out with my foot and it hit my foot with its paw. He's right here.
Just then, Heather spotted one in the brush. A second one emerged, then a third, and then
they have that bandit. You know, we've caught a number of them in our chicken house, and they just stare at you out of the cage, and they look like they're, they look so guilty, like they just look like they're, they have this criminal.
Whole crew.
I don't like the way he's just standing there and looking at us. I think we should head this way.
Yeah, so they're just dominating this river area. Olivia Munn, 43, says she has been diagnosed with breast cancer just 2 months after getting negative mammogram. 2 months ago, she got a mammogram and now has had to undergo 4 surgery, including a double mastectomy in the last 10 months. And I think she's got a newborn baby. I guess she wasn't nursing it. Need to catch my breath before sharing. And I think there might be a video here. Here's her diagnosis. There's no video here. Well, here's something here, maybe.
This stuff doesn't matter. I swear to God, I would just had a patient. She's like, I would give a limb to be alive. Yeah. You're right. This is nothing. You're right. You know. I love you. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm gonna be there with you. Let's do it.
In spirit, I'm keeping mine. And then also, somebody sent me this. I'm not sure why. Saturday, May 8th, joining to bring Boop Alive, the concert to reunite the world together. We will call for Boop equality for everyone. So she was pushing this thing. I'm not sure why somebody sent me this as well. But it's a mystery. But, man who lived in iron lung since 1953 dies after COVID diagnosis. Dude, I mean, what kind of life is that? Man diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer at 29 fears his boob diet of Subway sandwiches and steaks caused disease that is spiking among young people. It could be something else as well. Warning: graphic photos Christie Brinkley reveals skin cancer diagnosis, shares surgery. I mean, they're just dropping like flies, these guys. Beloved TikToker who documented battle with rare bone cancer dies at 29. General Hospital actress Robin Bernard found dead in open field. Well, at least it's not cancer. She retired from show business. Positional asphyxia due to acute alcohol intoxication, which sounds like she somehow stopped being able to breathe. Okay, so one of my viewers, I think I saw this on Facebook, so one of my friends must have posted this on Facebook. But look at this kid training to be a runway model. Like, isn't something you could learn to do this in like a day if you're an adult? Like walking like that? Like, I mean, it's not hard walking with an attitude. And they're training this girl at a young age if she can aspire to be a runway model, right? I mean, it's just sick.
This is,
I have a UPS
look at
driver
this lady.
who has my stuff. He won't give it to me. I paid for it. Can you send him? I'm under his truck. Yes, he is, and I will not let him
I'm trying to
leave.
leave and she's under my truck.
I'm laying under his truck, and I will not let him leave.
What is the address?
There Street.
Man, that's not safe. Somebody can hit you. You need to get out under there.
I'm in front of the gate, but I live in B10.
I'll wait for my supervisor. I won't leave, but get out of there. You're gonna get hurt.
Yes, it is.
This is...
That's one way to go about it. Montana rancher 80 pleads guilty to creating huge Frankensheep out of cloned macro polo ram semen from Kazakhstan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 consonants in a row. The Y's being used as a vowel here, but still. And is mountain used to make massive new breed for hunting, and so that's the Frankensheep. Pregnant teacher found unresponsive after school has died, New York district says. Is there an age here? Looks like she's probably in her 30s or 40s. 29 years old. There's a GoFundMe page from her husband.
Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. Great outfit. Right back at you. Hi, I'm Lindsay Lohan with Lindsay Lohan on the set of Bustle. If you could
Oh, this is going to be great.
go back and give young Lindsay advice, what would you tell yourself? Live every day to its fullest. Live with gratitude and love in your heart. I think having a baby opens your eyes to that more too. How is having a baby? I feel really blessed and lucky and happy and everything.
Yeah, this is really weird. It's not. This isn't working, Lindsay and Lindsay.
You look so joyous. Would you ever return to music?
You look so joyous, right? Like these are things that you would say when you're saying to yourself it's narcissism.
Ooh, yes, definitely if it's part of a role that I have, if it's a character thing. Do you sing lullabies? I sing some lullabies to my baby, like Twinkle Twinkle, Barney. I love you, you love me, that one. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. Great.
Wow. So I guess the mental health problems haven't gone away. Okay, so a few more things to get to here. Kate Middleton's senior staffers haven't seen or spoken to her, causing concern. She's smiling here, but deep down, she's probably the best at fake smiling. Look at her wave. Smiling and waving, smiling here. Look at her smile at everybody. Look at her be all happy. She's just always smiling. That's a real smile right there. She's waving. That's a real wave. She's not faking. The plot thickens. Several of Kate Middleton's senior staffers have reportedly not been in contact with her amid growing concerns for the Princess of Wales' well-being. A few of Kate's senior staffers haven't been able to see or speak to her, and they didn't even know about the surgery, boom, until it was announced. So it's caught them off of guard. There she is wearing a hat and fake smiling. I mean, she's multi-talented. And so Kensington Palace, absolutely not a trusted source after Kate Middleton's Middletown Photoshop fail, AFP says. When were they a trusted source? Who's really ever trusted the Kensington Palace I mean, at this point, all they do is lie. And
We have our eyes on the photoshopped princess.
yeah, we do. Do your eye thing there. Watch this.
Oh, we have our eyes on the photoshopped
Yeah, you do.
princess. Kate Middleton was seen leaving Windsor Castle after issuing an apology for her now viral edited family photo. Kate was
Okay, this is nothing about the whole thing. Okay, that didn't deliver about the headline there. And then this one, Prince William praises Kate Middleton's art skills after Photoshop editing scandal. So here he's over here. This is happening here.
I'm impressed by her artistry. No, it's really not that impressive. My wife is the artist. It's a bit like watching The Generation.
His wife's the artist in the family. Kaboom. Is she still alive, William? Well, is she dead? You kill her, buddy. You guys have a marital spat. Kate Middleton's timeline, what we know about her surgery recovery and her photo editing controversy. There's the fake smile there. She's known for that. She's one of the best. So December 25th, 2023, hey, that's Christmas. And seemingly a typical holiday as Kate Middleton and Prince William attend Christmas Day services and their 3 children, as well as King Charles and Queen Camilla, at St. Mary Magdalene's Church. Mary Magdalene's Church? When did Magdalene get a church? At Sandringham, the royal family's country home in Norfolk, England. Middleton, in a bright-colored blue coat, is all smiles. There's the smile, greeting well-wishers along the way. She was all smiles. But then here it is, January 16th. Middleton is admitted to the hospital for a planned abominable surgery, the palace announces a day after the fact. The surgery was successful, but she's hospitalized for 10 to 14 days, and return home to recover. Her public duties are paused until Easter. And then Charles is in the same hospital treatment for benign enlarged prostate. Turns out he was later diagnosed with cancer. There's a smile right there, fake smile and everything. January 29th. Middleton is discharged from the hospital after 13 days and returns home for a period of private recuperation. February 2nd, a palace source denies Middleton was in a coma after surgery, calling a report from a Spanish news program, Fiesta, total nonsense and totally made up. Fiesta doesn't operate that way. Fiesta is a trusted source. A palace source says Middleton continues to be doing well after Prince William cancels plans to attend a memorial for his godfather, citing a personal matter. There's some kind of personal matter that made him cancel. The gossip and speculation grows, leading to Middleton's spokesperson saying in a statement, "We were very clear from the outset that Princess of Wales was out until Easter, and Kensington Palace did not trusted Kensington Palace would only be providing updates when something was significant." Middleton is photographed for the first time since her surgery from a great distance while driving with her mother, Carol Middleton. Conspiracy theories flourish after the grainy photo pictured here is published, with some even suggesting that the person depicted is a body double. Doesn't have her usual pockmarks here. March 4th, for Mother's Day in the UK, a cheery photo of Middleton's children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, posted in social media pages. Charles, the heir to the throne. George's, I mean. She shares with Princess William, her Twitter page. "Thank you for your kind wishes and continued support." But then this photo is put out there and it appears to be manipulated. And then we all know hell breaks loose. March 11th, Middleton is clearly getting no rest amid her surgery recoveries. This is a statement. Like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. Kaboom! Because she's the one doing that, because she doesn't have a team of photographers and all the rest of it, right? So we don't know what's happened to Kate Middleton, but even if she's dead, she's still fake smiling. Baywatch alum Nicole Eggert 52 shaves her head amid cancer battle with a very rare form of breast cancer, more turbo cancer. So here she goes. What? Look. Boom. Okay, they sped it up, thank God. All right, get it off, Nicole. You got it. See, she knows she's going to lose her hair because of chemo. So she's not letting that bother her. She's going to do it on. She's not letting cancer beat her. So she's just going to go ahead and shave her head any old too. Because, you know, good job. You did it. You got it all. Good way to go. Cara Delevingne's $7 million LA home destroyed by massive fire. Model raises concerns that cats have died. How many cats did she have? There's the dude right here. That dude. Wow, it really got pretty much totaled there. I don't think the cats made it. All occupants were out of the home. So then she posted this. My heart is broken today. I can't believe it. Life can change in a blink of an eye. So, 13-ish what you have. Cherish what you have. So that's, I guess, so we've got the heart. So she lost her kitties there. Brittany Cartwright says Jack Taylor's lack of interest in sex led to separation. Should never happen in a marriage. Now, I assume that she's a part of one of those, Bimbo TV, right? Some kind of Desperate Housewives type of show. Brittany Cartwright. She's The Valley. So I guess the name of the show is The Valley. And so let's see what she has to say here. What's up, Brittany?
Brittany Cartwright, you absolutely stunning goddess.
Okay, that's a stretch.
Back on Bravo, The Valley is about to premiere. How are you feeling? You're glowing right now.
She's glowing. Look at her glow. Look at that bimbo glow.
I'm so excited. I'm also very nervous, but
She's very nervous.
I'm very excited.
Also very excited.
Why are you nervous?
Why are you nervous, Brittany?
Who wouldn't be nervous about a new show coming out?
Exactly. A new reality show about bimbos on parade. Never been done before. And, I don't know how this particular bimbo show is going to come across.
I want people to love it and be into it, Well,
I'm already into it. I saw the premiere episode. Did you watch the premiere episode?
I did last night.
Okay, thoughts, feelings, opinions, your review?
I think it's so cute. I think
it's totally cute.
That people are going to be very surprised because the first episode kind of is very sweet. I mean, there's some moments that are drama, but I feel like it's really going to pick up on episode 2 and 3.
Yeah, because without drama, these shows aren't about morality. They're sure not about intelligence or quality or a good example of the brilliance of people or talent or humor. There's drama, and that's all there is, right? If there's no drama, there's no show. I mean, that's Bimbo TV. That's Bimbo 101.
So we go from sweet to sour.
Oh, yeah. Very fast. Very fast.
Well, that's what it appears to be the case in the trailer, because we see that you and Jax obviously clash a little bit, and now we know that you are separated, cameras picked back up. I mean, what is it going to be like for fans to watch that journey, especially after seeing such a sweet premiere episode?
Exactly. What's going on?
Oh, it's going to be crazy.
It's crazy.
A lot of stuff happened when the cameras went down.
What kind of stuff? When the cameras went down, what do you mean? That's the only thing that's going down.
And I want people to realize that it's not because of what was on the show. It's not because of anything like that. I very much love him, but
She loves him.
I hit my breaking point a little bit.
Yeah. We see in the trailer that obviously there's a moment where you open up about, Jax not wanting to be intimate, and that
He's not wanting to be intimate anymore. I mean, she's glowing and everything.
probably impacted your self-esteem. I know it impacted my self-esteem.
Wait, his not wanting to be intimate with his bimbo has somehow impacted your self-esteem?
How did you work through that and get to where you are today? You look very confident today.
Thank you.
She's very confident. She looks pretty confident.
I mean, I think I had to just be I'm hot as hell, and I'm not going to listen to this bullshit anymore.
Exactly. Just lay it on the line, sister.
I'm hot as hell. You can rot in hell.
You can rot in hell. I'm sorry. I think that, we've been together for 9 years, and people stop, appreciating and, take you for granted after some time, and that should never happen in a marriage. So
Exactly. It's just, I mean, without intimacy between you and your significant other, what does a bimbo exist for? What other things can a bimbo do? There's no like a long list of talent for the bimbos in these TV shows. So if they don't have that, then they have nothing. Okay, I figured out the problem here. This is Jax. He's a little bit on the effeminate side.
I do it all. I'm an influencer.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a father. That's a job. Every day there's a lot. And then you have your own stuff going on.
Okay, so we know what the problem is here.
Surgery.
And it looks great.
Jax and I are very lucky.
You're lucky. You guys are a couple of lucky people.
They did all 3 or 4 of Jax's nose jobs.
Well, how many is it? 3 or 4?
They did my boobs.
Those boobs ain't real.
So self-conscious about my double chin, or like a turkey gobbler is what we like to.
Exactly. Get rid of that turkey gobbler. You don't need that.
So I had lipo in my chin.
Lipo in the chin is the best. Getting fat sucked out of your chin with a syringe is the best.
I'll just have to remember that. Nighttime activities. Remember
You
that.
ain't getting no BJs.
Exactly. And at least not from you. Okay, so I had to watch 2 trailers. More than I'd like to, because one of them was 7 minutes. So kind of a bummer for me, but I found it. Here it is.
Kid.
Don't cry.
See, I can't even have an emotion.
She can't even have an emotion, Jax.
Can't.
I don't feel like he's attracted to me. Like, we don't have sex ever.
It's so hard to be married.
It's just so, it's the mystery's there right in front of you. Just get divorced and he can be your gay best friend and everything will be happy. Squid Game star Oh Young-soo, convicted of sexual misconduct. It's the old guy. If you ever saw the show. He's in his 80s, but apparently the guy is rambunctious. Not like Jax. Squid Game star Oh Young-soo was convicted Friday of sexual misconduct after hugging, kissing, and holding an actor's hand against her will in 2017. He was given 8 months prison sentence, suspended for 2 years. According to multiple media outlets, he's 79 years old. And to complete 40 hours of sexual violence education before his probationary period is over. And apparently he's going to make it through all of that, this guy right here. And then he's going to run for president because, he qualifies. Okay, so there's a lot in this episode, a lot of turbo cancer, a lot of celebrity weirdness. It hit for the cycle. Anyways, only spirituality will save this M&F world. It's Paramount, definitely born from the apocalypse. And the ascension. Everyone have a blessed day and be grateful.